Hey everybody, this is going to be a timeless reading for the collective, for whoever needs to hear this. Whatever your situation is right now, this is going to be some advice about your situation now and moving forward. Okay, this is a timeless reading for the collective about your current situation and advice moving forward. Okay, so whenever you're watching this, it's fine. Shuffle. One more time. I'm gonna do 3 cards. I'm gonna pull 3 cards with the Muse Tarot. Okay. All the decks are in the description box below. So if you see a deck that you like, you can find it in the description box and look it up for yourself. Maybe you're into tarot for yourself, like pulling cards for yourself, and you like certain decks or you feel drawn to certain decks, but yeah, you may not already know the names, so there they are. If you want to find them, I think you could probably find most of these online. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do 3 cards with the Muse Clarify with the Divine, the Tarot of the Divine. Temperance, huh? Sagittarius. Are you a Sagittarius? Anybody? Yeah. So we have more than our sun sign, of course. Maybe you don't know that. Maybe you're new to astrology. If so, ooh, Queen of Wands. There's more than just your sun sign. We have our rising sign, our ascendant, we have the moon sign, and lots of others in our chart, right? Everybody has every sign in their chart somewhere. I think that's important to keep in mind because I've been guilty of this. I've thought in the past, oh, I may feel some type of way about a certain sign, right? About somebody who has that sun sign, typically. But we're all so different. We have so many signs and placements in our charts that you can't go by just a person's sun sign. Not really, okay? There's so much more going on. We contain multitudes. I read that somewhere. Okay. Let's get started. I don't know what that was about. I wasn't planning on saying all that, but it came out, so if maybe that was for you. I'm going to do 3 cards, clarify, and then pull an Oracle of the Fairies card at the end for a little more advice from the universe. All right, Spirit, can we get 3 cards for the collective about their current situation and some advice moving forward? This is a timeless reading. First card, Queen of Swords. Queen of Voices in the Muse Tarot is the Queen of Swords. Air energy. This is first position, the recent past. What's that? Oh, I just saw the Queen of Wands again, but it didn't come out. Let's see. The right cards will always come out. So, put that back. Let's see what. There we go. Okay. Second card, the Fool. Starting something new. Setting out on a new journey. And yeah, I saw this as I was doing the pre-shuffle. 7 of Swords. Some more air energy. 7 of Swords is a 7 of Swords. It's a complex. I'm trying to say complicated. It's got a lot going on. Some people see it as a negative card, and some people don't. I think it's got a little bit of both. It depends on your situation, okay? So I'm going to explain in a minute, and you apply it to your situation, right? Everyone watching this is probably going through something different, right? Because we are complex, we contain multitudes. So try and apply what I'm saying to your particular situation. I'll give some examples, but you know, if I don't explain an example that's exactly what you're going through, this may still be for you. You know, apply it. Don't force it, but apply it to your life if it does seem to fit, okay? Or if you feel like this is for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Materials, 9 of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. Okay, that feels good. I'm hearing pretty in pink. And the Eight of Pentacles underneath the 9, okay? Ace of Swords. New idea, new perspective. Hierophant, okay. Good, that's super positive. I don't know about you, but this past week has been really hard. But happy fall, happy equinox, right? So if you're watching this when I'm releasing it, we've just had the equinox, and you may or may not know that is when the days, the night and day, the day and night are pretty much equal in length, right? So it's kind of, I've been feeling it as this moment of stillness, a pause before, moving forward. For me, it was a bit of an unsteady, yeah. There was a strangeness to the stillness that I felt this weekend, Friday, Saturday, today, especially yesterday. But maybe that is just because things were so busy and then kind of came to an equilibrium, right? That's what happens, an equilibrium, a balance between the two. And then we move forward into something new, into the winter season, the darker, more night, more darkness. We're also in Libra season. So with the equinox, we started Libra season. I saw the Justice card as I was shuffling as well. So that speaks to balance, right? Libra is the scales of justice in the traditional tarot, and it is a time for focusing on balance. I think a lot of you, I included, have been feeling out of balance for the past few weeks, couple of months even. I've been struggling to find some balance, and I know a lot of you have too, to work less and enjoy your free time more, finding more free time, finding, fun and exciting activities that indulge your inner child. That's so important, especially right now. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, a new perspective, seeing things differently, cutting through the crap is how I always describe it. Seeing clearly for the first time. This is in the recent past. In the present, we have the Fool, starting something new, okay? So you've just recently been able to see things clearly. Now you're shifting, moving in a new direction, taking a new path. In the immediate future, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords, it's a golden card, and the golden cards in the tarot are positive cards. So a lot of people, however, interpret this as a negative. I don't like that. I might say take warning. It could be a warning about deception. It could also be that you're engaging in deceptive behavior, so be careful of that. Be mindful of your own activity, right? On this card, and notice the foxes. Foxes are tricksters. Okay, so trickster, air energy, Gemini, Mercury. The top, it's a reflection, right? So she's being reflected in the bottom. On the top, it's gold and light, and she's, I don't know. Oh, she's like in the clouds, her hair's done, right? So this sort of attractive figure. In the underground, the shadows, the upside down, is this. The darkness underneath. Notice the fox's tongues are hanging out. She feels more aggressive. Her facial expression is much different. She's scowling. Not to be trusted. Okay, so a couple different things with this card. In the immediate future, right? So someone could betray you. Okay. someone you think is your friend or thinks of you, someone you think of kindly, fondly, could betray you, could reveal themselves to be not a friend, okay? So, this darkness hidden beneath the shadows. In the original Rider-Waite Tarot, the card shows a soldier, a warrior, before the battle, sneaking to the enemy camp and taking their weapons, their swords, stealing their swords, which prevents the battle from having to take place. So actually, in that version, the card speaks to using your intelligence, using your cleverness, your wiles, okay, wily, hearing wily coyote, kind of like the fox energy, using your intelligence, your cleverness to outsmart someone else. And maybe you don't see this person right now as an enemy or maybe you see them more as a colleague, but they're actually a competitor. Okay. We're going to clarify and see if we can get more on that. Overall, this feels pretty positive though, and at the bottom of the deck, again, we have the Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. So it looks like overall we're headed in a new direction. I'm hearing glow up. Okay, so she's headed towards this glowing sunrise, yeah, over the river, or, yeah, galaxy. And this card itself is glowing, right? We just need to be careful. Oh, okay, so light and dark. There's always light and dark together. Light and dark work together for our own benefit, for the benefit of our highest good. It's hard to see that sometimes, for sure. Okay, so can we clarify the Queen of Swords? Thank you. We've got the King of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Swords along with the Strength card. Let's see if we get one more, if it's just going to be two. Always ask for 2 or 3, but we take what comes out, right? There we go. We do have one more. It is the Queen of Coins or Queen of Pentacles. So, okay. So the Queen of Swords, shift in perspective, seeing things clearly for the first time. The King of Swords, the mate to that card, also cutting through with the Sword of Truth and clarity. The Strength card, taming the lion, taming your inner demon, taming, overpowering. And the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. The Queen of Pentacles, for me, is between the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. So it's like on that path to Empress energy. Okay, that was the recent past. Can we clarify the Fool? With the Queen of Swords, and this could also be, this position with the 3 card spread could also be thinking. This could be like what you're in your head about. Maybe you were confused, you were cloudy over something recently, and now you feel like you have clarity of mind. You can see things clearer. See how to overcome. So maybe a strategy. Okay, the Fool, we have the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Coins, the Star, and one more. I'm hearing, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Do y'all know that song? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Erasing all the obstacles in my way. Ooh, 2 more. Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, so with the Fool, present energy, taking a new direction, a new path, starting something new. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. You've already been working hard on something. Okay, notice with this one, there's the 2 figures in the card on each side of the fire. To me, that feels like, I don't know, 2 separate identities, 2 paths. Kind of reminds me of the Lover's card, as well as the 2 of Cups. So this could definitely be speaking about your path, your choice, direction, identity, choosing your path, who you're going to be, right, in the world. The Star. There's too many cards. The Star. I love this card. Okay, Aquarius energy. New clarity, insight. Again, seeing clearly. I feel the Star is a really powerful card. It's one of the major arcana. Let's see. Let's actually look at that. I don't know. I feel like someone needs more on that, on the Star. It's a little bit like the Sun card. It's kind of between the Moon and the Sun. If that makes sense to you, take it. The Star. A symbol of hope after a disaster. There it is. Okay. The need to remain positive after misfortune. To remember that things can get better again. It is staying calm and open to future possibilities. Seeing your situation with open eyes, mind, and heart. Yes, exactly. Okay. Whew, collective. We've been through something pretty heavy in the recent past. This is imploring us to stay positive and to remember things will get better. They always get better, right? It's the Wheel of Fortune. Just keep riding that wheel. It's in the present energy, so looks like happening now-ish, right? This week. Maybe it's already started. Example, if you've been applying for jobs, maybe you've already sent that application for that job that you're going to get that's going to be better than the one you have. Okay? Maybe you've already met someone and you don't yet know that that's your person. Love that. So it's things like that, right? Those are just 2 examples. Again, apply it to your situation, whatever you're in right now. We also have to clarify the Fool, we also have the Queen of Cups. Water energy. Cups is about feelings, emotions, your heart. We have 3 queens on the board right now, on the floor. And the Hierophant. Taurus energy, earth energy. This could speak to tradition. But if you're taking a new path, you're making a choice about possibly your identity. You're not choosing your identity. I don't mean that. I mean, maybe you're choosing to be more truthful about who you are, right? With the people around you, the people you care about. Okay, the Star, shining a light, remaining hopeful and positive. Queen of Cups, being open to love and embracing the new opportunity, the cup, the what? All right. And the Hierophant, we might be breaking away from tradition, actually, in this context. Okay, Queen of Cups. Let's see. Let's get a little more. Femininity, warmth, empathy, a counselor, intuition. Represents the surface of the subconscious. Okay, so maybe a choice as you're taking a new path, a choice. Remain hopeful. Some light, new clarity, new light is being shed. Maybe someone is there to help you. Maybe a mentor, a trusted friend. Maybe a mother figure comes in to help you or give you advice. That could be, yeah, with the Hierophant as well. Matriarch. But it could also be breaking away from tradition. And remain curious about the Seven of Swords in the immediate future. So what are we looking at with the Seven of Swords coming up? I just feel like we just need to be, we need to be, I don't know, whoever needs this, be careful, right? Just be mindful of other people. I don't want you to be paranoid, but don't be overly naive. Don't be gullible, right? Okay. So that too is about balance. Okay. 2 cards. Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands taking quick, fiery, passionate action towards something. Okay. I feel like the advice here is to, yes, trust your intuition, your passion, your fire, light your fire, right? Also think about, with the Page of the Swords, to balance that fiery energy. Be mindful. I don't mean get in your head about it, but find that balance between the passion and the thinking about it, right? Temper your impulsivity with reasoning. We also have the Nine of Swords. This could be something painful. Knight of Swords is sort of waking up in a nightmare energy. But we also have the Tower. The Tower is one of my favorite cards personally because it means the ending of something that is not in alignment with you anymore. Maybe it was and now it's not, right? Maybe it never was and you just need to get away from it. Either way, the Tower is about an ending to something that it no longer serves you, that doesn't resonate with you. Okay. So immediate future, or if we think in terms of taking action, of doing, the Seven of Swords, so strategizing. Be aware of others around you as well, and any deceptive behavior. Strategizing, following your impulses, trusting your intuition, your fire, right, your passions, things that excite us, you know, are things we should probably put more energy into, as long as they are positive things, right? They're healthy for us. Temper that with the sword, Page of Swords. Could it also be a new idea? So if you're rushing into a new idea, okay, because we have this Fool card, we're rushing into a new idea. I guess there is the possibility of jumping into something painful, and everything crashing down. Okay. This is not a bad thing. This is just warning us of the possibility that things could take a turn for the worst and fall apart. Okay, that does actually sound bad, but we know ahead of time, right? We're being warned ahead of time. It looks like Two of Cups at the bottom of this deck right now. Okay, connecting with yourself, possibly finding soulmate as well. Overall, just try to bring this together, summarize a little bit. I'm seeing, you're seeing things, you've been through something, you're seeing things clearly now for what they are. Sort of grabbing life again, taming it, seeing a new path, and making a choice about where to go. You have some clarity now. You may even have some help from someone you trust. And this could lead to something positive. I hope it does. We just need to be careful, be mindful, as we step along this path. Watch your step. I'm hearing watch your step, okay? So that things don't fall apart, okay? Some things are out of our control, obviously, right? But as much as you can, just watch your step, okay? The Oracle of the Fairies says temptation, okay? Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Okay, I think this gives us a little clarity then in the immediate future. With the Nine of Swords, the Tower, this like things crashing down around us, falling apart, along with the Seven of Swords. So that is a definite possibility. I said, watch your step, you know, as you walk down this path. This clears that up a little bit for me. So avoid temptation, right? If you're tempted to do something that doesn't feel like the right thing, that makes you feel guilty about it, like during or afterwards you feel guilty, you feel bad about yourself, don't do it. This is not the time. No. We're also getting close to eclipse season. Aside from being in Libra season, we're trying to find balance and justice. We're closing in on eclipse season quickly, and it's a magical portal. It would be great for you if you could find some balance in your energy, right, before the eclipses, because that's going to be a big shift. So avoid temptations. Watch your step, avoid temptation, and the future will be bright, I hope. Fingers crossed. All right. Take care, everybody. Feel free to leave a comment if this resonated for you. You're welcome to share this with anyone else that you think could benefit from it. Okay? And yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care.